Welcome back to Energetic Vibe, where you came to catch a vibe with me, your girl E. Today we're going to be doing a read for my Cancers. My Cancer babies, come to the forefront, bookie butts, and let's get you guys a message. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Cancers? What messages do you have for my Cancers? All right, you got the Knight of Wands here. Let's get some more messages for my Cancer. To the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. To the Ace of Wands in reverse. Cancer, are you dealing with someone who's in and out and creates issues for you when it comes to like finding some type of balance here, when it comes to your stability? There's like a sense of feeling like you're unable to get some type of balance here. There's conflict here when it comes to your personal and your work life, or you having some type of stability when it comes to a Knight of Wands, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who's just in and out. They love to have fun, but they not for the long-term committal type of energy. They just want to play and then they gone. Yeah, there's a lack of motivation here. Let's get some more messages. Cancer, what's going on? Let's get some more messages for my Cancers. You have the Page of Wands here. You're coming out of your shell though. You focusing on being free. You could be showing off your talents. You got the World with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be a hyper fixation on your status or some type of worldly, tangible possessions. Maybe fixated on having the best cars or a lot of money, just worldly things. You finna close out a cycle of that. Being in this energy of greed. Oh, what's that card? Yeah, you got the Hanged One. There could be a sense of you having a change of perspective or you surrendering, like surrendering control. And this is why things are closing out for you. You ultimately learned the lesson. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. You're healing. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Releasing this emotional pain, grief, or trauma that you carried. Yeah, you got the Moon in reverse. You're releasing fear. This could be focusing on creating healthy routines or just getting organized. Managing multiple tasks or responsibilities. You could feel burnt out or exhausted. Needing to make sure you're resting or getting enough rest. You got the Page of Swords here. There could be some communication coming through. Oh, you got the Ten of Wands here. I feel like something was definitely heavy, or you had to carry a lot. Something was like dead weight and you were carrying it. There's going to be some type of communication here. Let's get some more messages. You got the Queen of Cups here, but there's a lack of boundaries here. You need to make sure that you have some type of boundaries or sorry y'all, there's some type of poor boundaries here when it comes to this situation. Needing to have patience or have more balance in a situation. This is what's going to help you to be independent or have some type of cultivate material success and wealth. You being able to stand on your own. You're doing things the way you want to do them. There could be some type of manipulation, though, that you're needing to be careful about. Some type of manipulation or fuckery going on in the background. Yeah, you got the Eight of Swords, the Judgment in reverse, to the Four of Wands in the reverse here. You could be in your head. There could be some type of negative thoughts or overthinking here. And this is what's creating doubt when it comes to you going through some type of spiritual awakening, or realizing your purpose. There could be some miscommunication here when it comes to your foundation. Miscommunication or disharmony here, but you could be focusing on like the positive and wanting more positivity to come through for you. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You are working through, persevering, being resilient in certain situations that occurred, taking a break, reassessing certain situations. Let's get one more message. But you have the Strength in reverse to the Five of Wands. You could be lacking some type of courage or strength when it comes to people wanting to create conflict or some type of hostile environment, or people being in competition with you. You need to focus on being emotionally balanced. Don't allow these people to sway you or pull you out of your emotional state. All right, Cancers, that is y'all's message. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, Bookie Buds. Bye.